guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. We are back with another video. Okay, we got a lot to discuss. Now, Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 2 has the biggest first week sales, okay, for the 2020s for a female rapper. It is predicted to do 222,000 first week. Okay, so that is the final prediction. Now, Nicki did say that Payola Board, of course, they have filtered some sales because of the contest. So, you know, she might have done 300,000, but like I said before, they ain't going to count 300,000. Okay? I told you guys that I believe that she would do around the 200s, 250, I think I said, or 230 exactly is what I predicted, because I knew that Payola Board was going to fudge the numbers. But Nicki also holds the title for the biggest first week sales for the 2010s, obviously with 375,000 for Pink Friday. So congratulations to Nicki. And then Pink Friday 2 by Nicki Minaj has garnered over 120 million streams its opening week on Payola. I really think they're fudging her numbers because she did 90 million in 2 days. Okay? So I don't fully believe this number. I think that Payola is fudging the numbers so she don't surpass D0JA. That's what I think the true tea is. She did 90 million in 2 days. That was reported by Payola Board. And now she only did 120 in a week. And also Nicki Minaj's tour, she is selling out shows. I believe she sold out the Manchester show. And it shows that she also, sold out in Paris. Okay. Which has a capacity of 20,000 people. So congratulations to the queen. I do think that Payola Board definitely needs to be investigated, okay? Because I spent my money on Pink Friday 2. I bought the vinyls, I bought the CDs. If it did not get counted towards Nicki Minaj's first week sales, I want my money back, okay? This is fraudulent, okay? You can't do that. I mean, I wonder what they do with the sales. I wonder if they take Nicki's sales and give it to somebody else, like D0JA. I might be onto something. That's what they've been doing. They be taking some of Nicki's sales and giving it to other people. It's not funny, but that is actually something I could see them doing. Because we already know D0JA don't do well when it comes to per sales. They said Nicki did only like 87,000 in per sales. I believe it was more than that. So they definitely took some of the sales away from Nicki, and they probably going to give it to that D0JA Cat, so when she drop her next album, she won't do 6K in per sales. I could be onto something. I'm just saying. Payola Board needs to be investigated. Speaking of D0JA Cat, some fans believe that D0JA Cat was subliminally caught sneak dissing Nicki Minaj in her recent interview she did with Ebro after, she tried to stick up for Nicki. It always comes out your true feelings, how you feel about an artist when you're not on the best of terms. Now let's take a listen.
Fuck the girls. What is that? What are you saying on that song?
Fuck the girls is more like Stan Twitter. Like it's me Stan Twitter. Because there's that obsessiveness behind it, all the malice towards women in Stan culture, like the condescendingness of people being like, mother, oh my God, queen, mother, and calling women mother and expecting them to give and deliver and serve for the purpose of just serving and not just expressing themselves. Like there's this weird ass, it's so weird. And
yeah, I don't know what D0JA Cat be talking about, but the only person that constantly gets called queen on Stan Twitter is probably Queen Bee, Nicki Minaj, maybe the chart obsessed racist, right? But does anybody call D0JA Cat mother or queen? I never see that. Maybe, possibly. I don't call Nicki mother. The queen of rap, I've called her, okay? Now, some fans feel like she is taking a subliminal shot at Nicki Minaj because Nicki Minaj does get called queen and mother by certain stans. And obviously she could be shading the Barbs and, because the Barbs are part of stan culture. But my whole thing is, how does that directly affect you? I feel like Doja Cat low-key is obsessed with like stan Twitter because she throws shots at the fans all the time. But I'm like, how does that affect you? Why don't you just get off Twitter? I don't get it. So you made a diss track because of stan Twitter? That's weird. A little bit weird. Okay, no shade. But I do see the kitty litter sometimes call Doja Cat the queen of rap, which she is not, just to piss off the Barbs. I do see that. Now, moving on to Sëxïrëdd, she has basically cut ties with Cardi B. She unfollowed Cardi B a few months ago after Cardi B unfollowed her because the Pound Town 2 remix came out. And she was upset about that because she wanted to be on that song. And now fans are saying that Sexy basically dissed her on the Breakfast Club. And she also has some interesting tweets.
Were you inspired by other people who, like Cardi or really Cardi, who said, I choose the child over?
No, I ain't think about none of that. It's my life. I don't live for other people. I really don't. I do what I want to do.
Now, fans, especially Section 8 gang, they are taking offense by this because they feel like Cardi B has influenced Sëxïrëdd. They believe that Sëxïrëdd and Cardi B are much alike, but I don't think so because doesn't Sëxïrëdd write her music? Cardi B writes tweets, but she don't write music. Okay? Also, Sëxïrëdd doesn't have a new face every other month. I don't really see the influence. And also, Sëxïrëdd, I believe, is still independent. She don't have a big machine backing her and still flopping. No shade to Botch and Bitter. Now, she also tweeted when you catch him cheating and he trying to apologize about Jess Not Hilarious because she beefing with Jess Not Hilarious on the Breakfast Club. Yeah, she's a temporary person there. And then she ended up deleting it because Garbage Gang was very upset because, as we know, Off the Cheat can't stop cheating on Cardi B. And then she deleted it and said, oop, never mind. That was bad timing for real. So I guess she didn't mean to diss Cardi B, but Section 8 gang ain't too happy about that. Now, here's my thing. Cardi B ain't special. I mean, you know how many men cheat in the world? She's not special. And to be quite honest, nobody's going to be faithful to Criminal B. And especially when you change your face or you get surgery every other year. That's probably a turnoff to a lot of men. No shade. Now, moving on to scratch off her new single, The Grinch Freestyle, featuring the high schooler LaTyler, has basically flopped on the charts. Wasn't really charting anywhere. And I heard allegedly RCA the colorists, they are not too happy that scratch off cannot chart. Okay? And if she don't find a hit single soon, she might not be able to be on RCA the colorists anymore. Okay? She got to find a hit single soon or scratch off gonna be shelved for good. Okay? Because her album already got pushed back. So she's supposed to be releasing it in 2024. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, Payola Board, they announced the greatest pop stars of 2023. So we got SZA at number 2 and Queen Bee at number 3. Ice Spice at number 4. How is Ice Spice on this list? Goodness gracious. And she don't even do pop. See, this is why you can't take Payola Board seriously. But the main discussion is, how is SZA above Queen Bee? I think that's a slap in the face to Queen Bee, honestly. I mean, she been in the game 30 plus years, and y'all gonna put SZA over her? Wow. But no shade, Beehive. But at the end of the day, SOS was a better album than Renaissance. Okay? Now, I think I gave SOS an 8. I'm gonna have to push that to a 9. And Renaissance is still an 8. And SZA had proper promotion. SZA had music videos. SZA's putting out a deluxe Lana, which we're going to talk about a little bit later. SZA really did her big one. She really has a lot of hits on that album. You know, Snooze, Kill Bill, Seek and Destroy. And it's not hard to listen to, like the music flows. It's not the same for Queen Bee. Like Queen Bee, the Renaissance singles don't flow together, in my opinion. It takes like 1,000 listens for you to actually like the songs, in my opinion. But they're not bad. Moving on to SZA and Nicki Minaj. SZA has been under Arrogant Tay's Instagram, aka Tennis Ball, Nicki Minaj's hairstylist, commenting under every Nicki Minaj post. You know, she's been commenting heart eyes. She's been real active with Nicki Minaj lately. Real active. Okay? Usually she don't really comment too much about Nicki Minaj, but I feel like SZA, she low-key wants that Nicki Minaj collaboration. Okay? I think SZA wants to team up with Nicki Minaj. She been real active under Nicki Minaj's pictures, but she don't follow Nicki, but she goes under Arrogant Tay's posts and comment on Nicki, which is a little bit weird. But she's been showing a lot of love to Nicki Minaj recently. And I low-key think that SZA probably wants Nicki to work with her. Okay. And Feeling Myself don't count. She wasn't on that record. She wrote on that record, so don't say, oh, she worked with Nicki before. She did not. She wrote on the record, and she gave the record to Beyonce. Beyonce gave the record to Nicki Minaj. And she only wrote the hook. She didn't write any bars. So, with that being said, I would like to see them do something together. Y'all keep saying SZA don't like Nicki, but I highly doubt that. I don't feel like if she disliked Nicki, she would be commenting as much as she is now. But maybe she wants some clout from Pink Friday too. But I don't feel like SZA needs the clout. I really don't. Speaking of SZA, a lot of fans believe that SZA will be releasing Lana in 2024. Okay? Because SZA posted a picture with one horse. I believe that is on the right. Okay? And then she posted another picture with all these pigs or sheeps. I don't know what's in the other picture. But she posted another picture of 5 animals. So a lot of people think she is dropping Lana January 5th. Okay? The first week in January. Let me know how you guys feel about that. I've been waiting for Lana. It needs to drop early next year. Okay? Because by 2025... I'm not going to care about it anymore. SZA, your time is ticking. And while you're at it, make sure you get Nicki Minaj to collaborate with you in 2024. Okay? Let me know how you guys feel about it. I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. Have a great day.